Hi, this is Leonore. Welcome to Soul Searching Tarot. I am doing a reading for my high vibrational men. This is actually my second video that I've been just getting messages for you men. Not that I don't do readings for men, I do. Because tarot is just energy. Doesn't matter if you're man, woman, transgender, or whatever the case may be. I do not read for specific sex. But, however, my intuition and my spirit guides and your forefathers, with all due respect, those who have passed, your ancestors, including mine, want to give you a message. And also, when I say spirit guides are whatever source you go by. Everyone has one. Everyone has some type of faith. And even if you don't, just listen to the damn message. Listen, I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna apologize in advance. I am not feeling myself, and when I say that, it's because I could feel the nudging, the pulling, this intense like, hurry up, like, you need to give this message to my brother. You need to give this message to my son. You need to give this message to my grandson, my nephew, my brother, my stepbrother. I'm not kidding. I'm not making jokes. I am clairaudient. And I've been asked to do this message for quite some time, and I didn't know what to do or how to go by it. And tonight I feel tired, but it does not stop me from ever giving a message out when Spirit wants me to. Never. So, the year 2020 is coming. And I want my high vibrational men to understand that there are situations and hurdles and triumphs that you will have to go through to make pretty much what's coming. Have a clean slate. Forgive, become physically fit or healthy, forgiveness. Not sure if I mentioned that one already. That one's a hard one, isn't it, guys? But I do also invite my women to listen. This is for everyone to listen. I don't care who listens. Definitely be 21 and over, because I do curse like a fucking sailor. And I'm in one of those moods tonight. I'm not gonna lie. I honestly don't feel like I'm myself right now, to tell you the truth. All right. So men. How are you? I'm gonna leave the link below for the first video that I did for high vibrational men. I think that was a pretty fucking interesting message. So just look in the description box and you'll see the link. All right, I'm being tapped to just move on with your reading, but I gotta talk about this. What the hell? I gotta just hold on. All right, I'm not crazy. Sorry, guys. All right, men, I know you have your goals, right? Just like women have their goals. Everyone has goals and responsibilities. And by no means I am no life coach. As you could see, I'm talking to spirit. I'm talking to thin air, okay? Do life coach talk to themselves like I do? Who cares? All right. But my intuition can definitely help you successfully manifest or confirm any anxiety that you have or sadness, you know, out of your life, basically. Also, achieving authenticity and love into your life. I want to help you do, you know, with these messages. I want to help you tonight. And listen, being high vibrational is pretty much feeling divine, feeling one with yourself. I'm going to come up with a video, come out with a video about being one with yourself. The Buddhist religion studies this, monks, gurus, you know, I'm not a Buddhist by no means. I was raised as a Catholic, but I have studied every little bit of religion there is out there, and I am intrigued by all of them. But in the end, there's only one truth. I also came out with another video like that. One truth, one human race, and one religion. I'll leave that link. For some reason, I'm being led to leave that link if I remember to put it there. If not, you know, I did make a very recent video about it. Interesting message. Anyway, sometimes I just give spiritual messages, by the way, guys, men. And sometimes I do tarot reading, and I am doing a tarot reading today. Hi, this is my hand. Oh, guys, by the way, do you like my background? I was so compelled to have this background. I don't know if you could see it, but there's a 2 on this subway cart, and this is like a picture that was taken back in the 1920s. I love anything that has to do with antique, old, and I don't know. It's just, it feels comforting to me, and that's the only reason why I'm showing this portrait instead of my face. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. Oh my God, you have no idea how much I'm being hurried to give you this message, but if they only knew that I talk like so much. Okay, shh. Men, if you have felt stuck emotionally, I want you to listen to this message. If you have felt any type of regret or resentment, if you're struggling to see the beauty in life. Oops, sorry. I always have a candle here. This is very important. Lights. I like to have lights when I read. All right, let's move on. I want you to listen to this message. All right, if your mind always goes straight to the negative side of any plans you are potentially manifesting, you know, we all have negative sides to ourselves and doubts. But some people have it's like out of control. It's like always negative. And it's, for me, who have a few Sagittarius placements and always see the optimistic things of life, it could be fucking draining. I hate being around negative fucking people. I'm not gonna lie. But listen, I know men who are like that. And oh my God, as a woman, I'm not gonna lie, I look at you like you're weak. That's just me. I don't know about other women. Other women may not feel that way. I just look at men when they complain. And listen, everybody complains. But when you complain like overboard, like fuck. So do something about it then. Because the problem and the solution is the same motherfucking thing. Don't complain about the problem. Just work on the solution. If you feel any type of physical, I don't know, something wrong with you, right? Like feeling tired or restless. I want you to listen to this message. And listen, there's low vibrational men and there's high vibrational men. There's low vibrational women and there's high vibrational women. And I want you to achieve some type of high vibration now before 2020 comes. I'm going to mention 2020 because it's very important to me, and not just to me, but I am not an astrologer, but shit is happening. There is life changes happening, and it's not going to get any better. You think your life is fucked up right now? If you haven't fixed yourself, not other people's fucking problems, yourself, eternally, emotionally, physically, it's going to get worse before it gets better. You're going to have to realize, acknowledge the problem, and move the fuck on. And how do you feel, divine or one? How do we solve the solution, Leonore, since you want to fucking complain and curse at us all the time? Well, I don't know. I'll tell you. Like I said, I'm not a life coach, but listen, I know that if you have a good grasp of who you are, control of your feelings, control of your thoughts, and, once in a while, it's going to happen. It is going to happen. I'm not saying to be positive every day, that it's impossible. It is. It's impossible. But if you don't acknowledge those feelings, grasp your own feelings and thoughts, and let it go, it will eat you alive. That regret, that resentment, that negative side will fuck up with any type of manifestation you want to do. And those are your goals, right? Like I said, it could be love, finance, family, friends, lovers, career, business. I'm trying to give you this message to help you along with your goals. You have to feel some type of balance within yourself. You have to have some type of stable mood, because if you have no control of your moods, it will take over you. And again, I'm going to go back to that negative frame of mind. The fact that you're struggling to see the beauty in life. And speaking about that, if you don't feel grateful for the people and experiences that you have been given from source, from whoever that is to you, that could be God, that could be, I don't know, just whoever source is to you. You have to accept those things in life, those positive experiences, those positive people that you meet. You know who they are. Accept them as gifts. And I know that we all go through some type of sadness, because without sadness, we won't even know what the fuck happiness means. So we have to go through that. And we have to control it before it controls us. That's how you get physically sick, by the way. Stressed. Snapping at everybody. Meanies. Being mean. Also, Also, you have to let go of passing annoyances when they're beyond your control. If you can't control your ex-wife or baby mama or your girlfriend's children, what the fuck? It's beyond your control. What are you gonna do? Stress yourself out? You need to think about balancing yourself, mind, body, and soul, okay? And I know most of these men that I'm talking to know how to do that. You know, you guys like to work out, go to the gym. That's a good way of like letting out anger, running, listening to music, swimming, fucking. I mean, and I'm saying fucking very loosely, like, I don't want you to go out there and fucking fuck everyone like a rabbit. What I'm saying is, your wife, your girlfriend, you know, have sex, have fun, go out. And if you don't have that, that's fine. Jerk off. And last but not least, before I start my reading, you have to forgive other people for their mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. Don't sit here and again talk about the problem and blame them. Talk bad about them. That's not being high vibrational. It's not going to get you anywhere. We all make mistakes. We all make mistakes. And it could have been the very same mistake that you made 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 15 years ago. So don't sit there and talk about them. Forgive them and move on. Cut them out of your life. It's that easy. It's that easy. And if it's not that easy, do a police report. Get some type of, some type of judge to get involved. It's possible, guys. You know, women do get crazy. We will believe you. I say we like I'm a judge, right? I know I believe you. And that's actually what my high vibrational men, the first video is all about, actually, the fuckery that women do. Yeah. I'll leave the link. All right, men. I love you. Listen, with all due respect, I really am not kidding. Your forefathers have been nudging at me to get this message out. I don't know what's in these cards. I shuffled them because I didn't want to shuffle them on camera. I usually shuffle on camera, but I know, men, you guys don't have patience for that shit. So I have 2 stories, 2 spreads. Okay? Let's start with this one. So if you didn't resonate with the first one, which is the one I'm doing right now, maybe you'll resonate with the second, okay? Okay. For anyone who's asking, I'm using my Chrysalis Tarot along with my Wildwood Tarot. Okay? Now, men, you're going to have to give me a moment to read this because this is where I'm gonna need your patience. Like I said, I just shuffled them and whatever came out, came out. But I still haven't read the message for you, okay? All right, thank you. So I'll show you the pictures because I like to do that. I have the 8 of Wands. I may be talking to fire sign. By the way, in case I didn't introduce what my platform is all about, it's mostly about astrology and tarot card reading. I try to integrate the both as much as possible along with spiritual messages. The Eight of Wands represent fire. So that's Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. I may be talking to any fire sign. And if you have that in your chart, in your birth chart, or if you know someone with that placement, I feel like I could be talking to you. I almost feel like I'm either talking to either Aries or even Scorpio, as well as a Taurus. Now, the Eight of Wands, I feel like there's no communication between you and someone because it came out in the reverse. Eight of Wands usually means fast communication. It's Mercury. This is in the reverse. So there's something that you're not acknowledging, because the next one is the Three of Swords. So are you heartbroken? Did you break someone's heart? And if you did, do you still love them? Or do they still love you? Or do you still love each other? If you need to communicate, because a lot of men are stubborn, and the signs that I just mentioned, the zodiac signs that I just mentioned, they're known to be stubborn. Okay, I'm going to move on. Then I have the Hierophant in reverse. So the Hierophant is the Taurus card. This is the Taurus. That's why I had mentioned the zodiac sign Taurus. It's a major arcana. It came out in the reverse, which means it was a long relationship. You probably had a long relationship with whoever you broke up with recently. Probably have a child together. Or were married. Maybe you recently got divorced or thinking about divorcing, or you just broke up. Then I have the Tower. So the Tower is another major arcana. This is Mars energy, which is Aries and Scorpio. The Tower came out this way. Now, the Tower is a significant change in life. Now, it can mean two things. I'm getting two things out of this. You are probably head over heels over this person. Like, you maybe just realized that just now. After the breakup, God damn it. You know what? I kind of love this girl. And I'm sorry I'm laughing. I laugh a lot, guys. I'm sorry. I have Sag in my fucking chart. I have Venus and Sag, so all I do is just giggle. Nobody's tickling me, I promise. I know heartbreaks are not something to laugh at, because this is what I'm reading right now, to tell you the truth. Let's see what I can get from this card. Yeah, this changed your life. Actually, yeah, I'm feeling a lot of, I mean, you may be going to work like a fucking zombie every day, or doing whatever it is that you do every day, or maybe not even waking up and just calling out sick, or I don't know, daydreaming, having nightmares, because you feel the love of this person so much. You know, and I kind of feel like this person also loves you too. I don't think that this was a relationship that was, I don't know. And listen, when I read these cards, men, they're interchangeable energy. So I could be reading for you or for the person that your significant other that you were with, okay? Or are with. So if it's not you, it's probably them, okay? But in this case, I feel like both of you are brokenhearted. I mean, look at this cute little fox. Three of Scrolls means the Three of Wands in the Chrysalis tarot. If you know anything about tarot, look at the tear coming out of this fox. They're going to tell me that you guys are not heartbroken over each other? Yeah. Okay. Then we have the Eight of Cups. Somebody doesn't want to move on. Cute. All right. Oh, this makes me so happy, actually. It's in the reverse. So Eight of Cups means leaving. See? This guy's like, all right, I'm out. And maybe you did that, or they did that to you. But the fact that it's in the reverse, they may be thinking about you, men, or you may be thinking about going back to them. That's what I'm getting from that card. And then I have the Ace of Wands. Look at you wanting to have sex with them. Come on, don't say you don't. That was good. That was some good. I want to say it so bad, but I won't. I won't. All right. So that's that. I'm going to clarify it with, because that's a straight out message to tell you the truth, but I'm going to clarify because that's what I do. I like to clarify cards and blah, 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 blah. So we'll deal with it. All right. Let's see what's going on here. What message, what other message I could get from this reading, okay? Oh, the Two of Cups. How romantic. You guys are soulmates. You may not even know that. I feel like maybe sometime in your past life you've known each other. Yeah, you guys made a pact and you don't even fucking know it. I'm gonna move on, but look at this. I have to be reading for a fire sign, even though the Two of Cups is a water sign. But I did mention Scorpio. They may have that in their birth chart, guys. So I don't want you to think just because I'm saying these signs, it could be any sign, to tell you the truth. Okay, don't take it, the way I'm saying it. It could be any sign. You may not even know that you have a moon in Scorpio, and I'm talking about you. You're like, what? I'm a fucking Aquarius. Your moon could be in Scorpio. What do you know? All right. And then I have here, the rejection card. Yeah. Oh my God, look at her. Either you or this person, this is the energy that I was kind of picking up anyway. Like this bored, tick, tock, tick. Like life is just going so fucking slow for you that it's like ridiculous. All you do is sit there, like daydream, literally daydream about this person. And they may, again, this may be interchangeable. They may do that about you. They may be doing this and you don't even know it. Or you may know it, I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Now, the Queen of Stones, the Queen of Pentacles. You guys are definitely in it. The fact that the Queen of Pentacles came out and the Hierophant came out, there was some type of heavy commitment here. When I look at this bear, men, I'm looking at this bear, and you may be dealing with an earth sign, by the way, which is either, what are my earth signs? Taurus, which I did mention before, Virgo, and Capricorn. This is actually a Capricorn card, but it doesn't matter. When I see this bear, I feel desperation. I feel longing. I feel like wow, I thought that it was gonna work out. If only, like I just hear, if only this person would have waited another couple of months, I would have gotten my shit together. If only this person would have just been a little patient, you know, I would have came back to her. If only I didn't fuck up, you know, this person, I would still have this person in my life. And then I have the Three of Cups. Yeah, someone cheated here. Someone fucking cheated. Now, it could mean that. It can mean that. It could not. Don't tell me some of you did not. But the other ones that did not cheat, I could see that maybe you probably had friends get in the fucking way or family get in the way. You know how they do sometimes. They could break up a relationship if you listen long enough to them. She ain't good for you. What you doing with her anyway? You deserve better. Go play the field. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from this energy. If you did not cheat on them, or you probably have some other projects or other responsibilities to take care of, and it just kind of just broke the relationship apart. Or it could be, you know what, a little bit of everything. God. You know what? Like I said, I'm not a life coach. My high vibrational men, are those who want to be low vibrational. Do you see my face? You don't want to see my face. You do see it in this. All right. Sorry. Now, hold on a second, okay? I just want to see what message I could get from you, for you, I mean. All right, so Spirit's telling me that this was meant to be, okay? This was meant to kind of rattle your world, shake up your world. It was meant to, it was going to happen anyway, okay? So don't be too hard on yourself. Do not be too hard on yourself. And if you want to communicate to this person, listen, take a fucking chance and communicate with them. If they run away, they run away. If they reject you, they reject you. But when I see this card right here, I feel like they're waiting for you to call. They're waiting for you to visit. They're waiting for you to apologize. They're waiting for you to get back together. Don't have this negative fucking energy. And stop talking to low vibrational people. Stop it. Because this person is the one. That's my confirmation. Let's move on. All right. I have a second spread here. It's a little, I have the cards on the second spread is not as much as the first spread. So let's see what that has to say. Okay. Okay. All right. So as you can see, I only have 3 cards here. Okay. So I have the Queen of Swords. Ooh, she's in the reverse though. Okay. I mean, men, guys. This has nothing to do with jobs or finance, does it? You guys are heartbroken. And again, I'm sorry if I'm like, listen, I'm not laughing at you. God knows you have no idea what I'm going through. You'll start crying for me. I've been through hell and back. Yeah, I have, but it's okay. Because I want to give you messages. That's my passion. So I have the Queen of Swords here. The Queen of Swords is a badass bitch. This bitch, look at her. Look at her. She was in the reverse, but I'm going to turn her upright. She ain't worried about you. Or you ain't worried about this person. You're working hard, you're making your money, and you're cutting people off. And that's what I see, the fact that she's in the reverse. This person can be a fair person, but I almost feel like you don't feel like they're being too fair with you, or you're not being fair with them. I'm kind of picking up that you're not being fair with them, but I could be wrong. Take it as it resonates. Then I have the dreamer, the Knight of Cups. Yeah. Oh, somebody does not want to. Okay. So the Knight of Cups, again, it was in the reverse. There's some cards that I read in the reverse. There's some cards that I don't. Okay. In my Chrysalis Tarot, if anyone is asking, I read my Chrysalis Tarot in the reverse and the upright. If it comes out in the reverse, I'll read it in the reverse. If it comes up in the upright, I will read it in the upright. However, in my Wildwood Tarot, which is the next card that I will take out to clarify the first spread, I don't read in the reverse. If I feel like it's a card that I need to reread in the reverse, I will feel the energy. Thank you. Let's move on. All right. So the Knight of Cups is a player. Use a player. But you know what? You're just right now. You're thinking about your Benjamins. You're thinking about your career. You're thinking about your job. You're not really into nobody. And I know that the Queen of Swords, listen, I say this, men, because those who don't really watch tarot, yes, you see a woman here, and it says Queen. That doesn't mean that I'm talking to a woman. It's energy. There's no energy. There's no such thing as men, woman in tarot. It's energy, okay? So I'm talking to you. This is you. Into your craft. All right. And you're cutting people off. You are. You're probably playing the fields. You're not really looking for love. But what the fuck? Guess what's next? It's such a contradiction. Because the Lovers is next. And this came out in the upright. Holy shit. So, you may be dealing with an air sign. I feel like you are an air sign. Air signs are Gemini. This is a Gemini card. This is a major arcana. Libra and Aquarius. What am I picking up from this? Because this is a major. This is significant, guys. Hold on. Well, I tell you the truth, as much as you want to be into your craft and your work and want to make money and really not paying attention to any type of commitment, you actually either are longing for someone that you might have known in the past. I don't know. I'm going to clarify them in a few seconds. Or you do want a commitment, but it's like so like in the back of your head that you're like, it's not like you wake up and like, gotta go look for that love, You actually want to look for that money, and you're cutting people off. But I feel like subconsciously, you do want a commitment. You want to be this man. You see this man with this nice long blonde hair. Does he have his hair braided? All right. Well, whatever. You want to be this man. Yeah, you want to find the right one. Who doesn't want to find the right one? And listen. Oops. What's going on here? All right. So funny because I was about to say that your forefathers are like rooting for you, and the card just fell. I wonder why. Why did that happen? You know what? Let's just clarify. Let's start clarifying. I don't take coincidences very lightly. All right. Holy shit, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh, I just love doing this. I love tarot card reading. All right. Okay. So the Lovers came out again. What's there to clarify the Lovers? The Lovers. Yeah. No, let me see. Again, Gemini energy or any air sign. So either you could have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini in your chart. That's coming in very strongly. Yeah. Or they could have it in their chart if you're thinking about someone. And you are. Oh my God. You ever seen the Game of Thrones? You know, like that, like, so this is my Wildwood Tarot. You see how they're basically tying the knot. You do want to get married. You do. You know, I could be talking to my single men. This is a dream of yours. I see it as I don't know why I say dream, but I see it as a dream of yours. I feel like that's something that you are manifesting. And maybe that you haven't found the right person, you know, or maybe you did and let that person go because you were too busy making money. You know, it happens. You know, priorities are priorities, right? All right, so the next card is the Five of Wands. Ooh. No, yeah, Five of Wands. This is weird. This is interesting. I sense jealousy. Do you know this person? I feel like you already know this person. All right. Whoever you are thinking about subconsciously, I feel like you've met them. And they don't know. You see the imprint. This is a imprint. This is a Five of Wands. Five of Wands traditionally means, and this card actually means empowerment. But I'm feeling this card in the reverse, and I'm feeling a whole different energy as well. I'm feeling jealousy, and the Five of Wands can also, you know, be some type of jealous card, especially if I'm feeling it in the reverse. But all right, just please look at his penis. Could someone just look at his fucking penis? All right, sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, so we're all adults here. I sense fucking jealousy. So the person that you may have your eyes on, that you're like kind of, and you know what? It's not like you even want to, you know what? And I'm going to put this card down for a second and come back to this card, which is the Knight of, the Dreamer, the Knight of Cups. Remember I said how this was like a player energy? And the Nine of Cups could be a player energy, honestly, in the reverse. Oh, the reverse will be this one. In the reverse or in the upright. It can be. It's a flighty energy that, you know, it's like, you know, a Don Juan. But maybe you don't want to be. I don't want to be a player no more. Maybe you don't, you know. Maybe you are trying to fight for this love, which, by the way, it came out twice. Come on. Don't fucking tell me no. All right. And then the last card that clarifies this reading is the Five of Pentacles, endurance. I don't know. I see a child here. But I feel like this is, you know how we have crushes on people, like when we're teenagers, and some adults have crushes sometimes. And I was like, oh, I have a man crush or a woman crush or whatever, blah, 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 girl crush. Um, I could see crush, like I could see that you have a crush and this person does not even know that you probably want to spend the rest of your life with them. You may flirt, you may not, you may, I don't know. Um, you definitely have a crush on this person. You're falling in love with this person. I feel like you see them here and there or talk to them here and there, whether it's through text, um, at the job, next door neighbor, I don't know. Fuck do I know? You know me. You know the story more than I do. Yeah. Um, I feel like it's a person you know. Yeah, no doubt about it. I feel like the jealousy has to do with maybe this person, you know, doesn't even know how you feel, and you kind of may see them with someone else, or they're already in a fucking relationship, and you're like, you know what, I kind of want your girl. Or you know, this person might have come up to you, this girl, or you know, it could have been the other way around. Remember, the energy could be interchangeable. So they may be feeling this way about you, um, and they get jealous. You know, when you bring girls over and you know do what you gotta do. They may get jealous, you know. Maybe they're the one that's jealous, and you don't even know they have this huge crush on you. Hmm. All right. So what message can I get from spirits? Let's see. Yeah, well, spirit is telling me that you need to slow down. Oh God, this is coming in very strong, guys. Okay, for those who just resonated with this spread, the second spread, spirit is telling me that you need to slow down your life. Stop working too hard, because look how her head is down. She ain't paying to. She's not. This Queen of Pentacles, this Queen of Swords, I'm sorry, is not paying attention to the world, like at all. Like she's not. Yeah, not. I ain't trying to deal with nobody right now. And it could be because you're working too hard, you know? It could be that, or you're just not very interested in relationships right now. Or the other person may feel that way, that you're interested in. But, you know, Spirit is telling me to slow down your life because you may miss out on a gift. Remember I was talking about that earlier? The positive experiences and people that come in your life. Take that as gifts from the universe, from Source, from God. You don't think God gives us you don't think God, well, yes. We do have, I mean, Jupiter, let me tell you something. I'm going to talk about astrology. Jupiter right now is in its home sign of Sagittarius. It is the planet of luck. No joke. It's the good fortune planet. It's a planet that expands anything. If you know your birth chart, or if you want to look at your birth chart, I will leave the link in the description box. All you have to do is know your date of birth, where you were born. Time helps, but if you don't know the time, just click on unknown. See where your Jupiter is at. I feel like wherever your Jupiter is at, whatever house it's in, whether it's, you know, Aries, Taurus, Scorpio, the planet affects the house. Remember that. I say this in a lot of my videos. I'm not just saying this for you guys. I just trying to teach you a little bit about birth charts. See where the planet is, what house it's sitting in. Just how the sun, everybody knows most of their sun signs. Well, Jupiter is very close to us. It's orbiting very close to Earth. and it's affecting us earthlings. And the fact that it's in its home sign, it is the planet of good fortune. So if I was talking to the first spread, and if you listen to my message, take it seriously. Try to do this before 2020. I can't believe both spreads had to do with love, but that's actually very cute. Because in the end, I feel like you're the one that needs to take the step in order to succeed in love. So if you're feeling that's this low vibrational energy that I was talking about earlier, stop it. Stop it. Because love doesn't come around that often. All right. Goodbye.